Gabby, the happy holiday girl. Who says you have to wait until certain times of the year to get to celebrate? When every day's a holiday, we can combat stress and have more opportunities to have fun with our friends and family. Come, celebrate with me, and together we can live a holiday life. Hey, what's going on, holiday peeps? It's your girl, Gabby, and I am super excited about today's holiday and my big announcement. So I'm going to keep today's episode super short because I have a ton of videos and giveaways to plan for the future. I'll give you more details in a second. Well, today is Happy Hour Day, and I want to encourage you all to get happy. There are so many ways you can do that include grabbing a cold one for the adults and maybe enjoying a fun family cheers with a flavored sparkling cider to include your little ones in on the celebration as well. Now, the term happy hour doesn't have an exact traceable date as far as when it first began, but corkdining.com says it may be traced back to the United States Navy. Back in the early 20th century, a weekly entertainment program called Happy Hour was created aboard the USS Arkansas to help relieve the boredom of being at sea. There were a variety of activities at this time, including boxing and wrestling matches, music, and dancing. These programs grew more and more popular, and by the end of World War I, happy hours were being held throughout the entire Navy. Now, my dad has told me numerous stories of how the sailors were entertained and honored whenever they'd come into port back in the 80s, and let me tell you guys, his stories are so much better than me, but I'll tell you this, they were epic. I never knew people could get that happy for happy hour. The article continues to say that over the years, the term became more about drinking than entertaining. According to a 1959 Saturday Evening Post article detailing the lives of government contractors and military personnel in the Caribbean, it was a term used for afternoon drinks in a bar. What I love about Happy Hour Day is that even if you don't drink, you can take an hour to be happy. There are so many different ways you can celebrate the day. Honestly, an easy one is to play Pharrell Williams' song Happy and just dance. I mean, maybe it's the kid in me, but right now in my head, I'm seeing Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the gang doing all their little dances that they normally do whenever you hear that little do-do-do-do-do-do, that little jingle. Oh man, it's so cute. And in that moment, Charlie Brown and the gang, their dancing represents pure happiness to me. So take inspiration from the gang and do what makes you feel happy today. And now I want to get to my huge, epic, ginormous announcement. I began my podcast 25 days ago as a way to begin celebrating the holidays more and find a way that my voice can help impact change in the world by helping others find a little more joy in their days or be a little bit more happy. I mean, I'm podcasting in a pandemic here, guys. Well, I'm so proud to say that people have been listening. I have listeners in Germany, and the UK, and France, Italy, and Canada, and all over the United States, in cities like Crofton, Maryland, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Edmond, Oklahoma, Duncan, Oklahoma, Dallas, Texas, and San Francisco, California, Cupertino, California, and Newark, New Jersey. And the list doesn't end there. I am so grateful for each and every one of my listeners. And I have a surprise for you. I want to give you all a gift. I want you to go online to happyholidaylife.com and click subscribe on my homepage. I want to gather a list of my original podcast listeners before my official big launch on December 1st. These first 25 episodes were kind of a way to test the waters and see how people would react to a daily holiday podcast. And you all have proven that people enjoy having more holidays in their lives, like I do. When I rebroadcast my podcast on December 1st, I'll shout out the names of each one of my listeners at the end of my podcast episode. And when you leave me your name and email, I'll enter you into my holiday raffle for a fun way to win free prizes like hot chocolate mugs, hats, t-shirts, and more. So remember, go to happyholidaylife.com and click subscribe, and I'll get you entered into my giveaways. I'll have my first big giveaway on December 1st with my relaunch episode, and we'll be announcing my first winner in that episode. So stay tuned. Until then, I'll give you a very brief update on the holidays of the day, but we'll mostly be working on getting my set together to produce more video content, brand new sound effects, quizzes of the day, and more holiday tutorials for various holidays. The countdown starts now. Get on happyholidaylife.com and enter in for the 100% free giveaways. People around the world are welcome to enter as well, although it may take a bit longer to receive your item with shipping. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to it. Let's all celebrate the holidays together and live a holiday life. I'll talk to you tomorrow.